What is this? This is your third video of the day. But I haven't put down. Oh dear. Rare. Oh, that's fine, I think. Yeah, that's all fine. So, obviously, I wanted to do a video on YouTube today, talking about something that really pisses me off a little bit, really kind of annoys me with YouTube. I mean, yeah, the bot comments are pretty annoying, and clickbaiting is getting a bit out of hand. But the thing that annoys me with YouTube more than ever, is these people who feel the need to come on a YouTube video and declare that they were either the first or second or third person to comment on the video. Like, it's not. That's not even that important at the end of the day. It's like I can't even lie. I mean, I've seen people legit coming to blows in the comment section, not coming to blows in the comment sections of YouTube videos, fighting over who was the first person to comment on the video. Like it's something that really matters. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who was first or who was second or third or fourth or whatever to comment on the video. No one really cares about that. I don't. Yeah, it feels like some people think it's really important, which it's not. It's not like you're gonna get some kind of special award or special recognition for being the first person to comment on a YouTube video. It's something I cannot stand is people feeling the need to comment on YouTube videos and declare that they were the first person or second person or third person to comment on the video. It's like no one gives a fuck. Those comments are by far the most pointless and ridiculous comments I've seen on YouTube. And you see them on so many videos now, people comment on these YouTube videos declaring they were the first person to comment on a video. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck about who was the first or second or third or fourth to comment on a video. That doesn't mean jack shit, you know. And it makes me laugh to think about the amount of times I've seen people literally fighting in the comment sections of YouTube videos over who was the first to actually comment on it. Like, dude, come on, man, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter that it doesn't even matter who's the first person to comment on the video. It's not like you're going to get some special prize or something for that, or some kind of special recognition for being the first to comment on a YouTube video. I mean, yeah, as I said, the bot comments are starting to become pretty annoying, as obviously you're seeing these ridiculous bot comments on every single video now, and unfortunately, there's no avoiding them. It must be quite annoying for these content creators as well to see these ridiculous bot comments in their videos. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I really genuinely don't. It's like there's no need to be fighting over who's the first or who's the second to be commented on a video. Like, that's not even that important at the end of the day. Let's face it. Let's be real. There are things that are far more important than who was the first or second to comment on a video. There's things that matter a hell of a lot more than that does. There's better things to fight about or bigger things to fight about than fighting over who was first or second or third to comment on a video. Like, these, as I said, these comments are the most pointless and ridiculous comments I've seen on YouTube. And I don't think I'm really being too harsh, on that, to be honest. But, at the end of the day, they are completely, these comments are sort of pointless and ridiculous. There's not, I mean, it's just, I mean, I don't ever do that. I don't ever really comment on a YouTube video declaring that I'm the first or second or third to comment on the video, because I just don't see I don't see a need to do that. I don't see a point in that. I don't see a reason, I don't see a decent or valid reason to go on to comment on someone's YouTube video declaring that I was the first or second to comment on the video. It's like, why would you feel the need to declare something that's just so pointless? Declare something that doesn't even mean anything. Because that's the reality of it. Is that whether you're first or second or third or fourth to comment on a video, it doesn't mean anything. it doesn't, you know, the reality of it is, it doesn't mean a single goddamn thing. And people, you know, people seem to think it really does matter. It really does matter, which, to be, you know, to be brutally honest, it doesn't. You know, I mean, I don't know what else to say, you know, apart from these comments are just, you know, getting really, you know, ridiculous now. Every time you comment on a video, you know, every time you see it, someone posts a video, you know, you see these comments on the video from people saying, oh, they were the first or second or third or fourth to comment on the video, and it's like, no one gives a fuck. You know, it's like, why do they think that's so important? Why do they think that it's so, like, it's necessary to, you know, to declare that, you know, that it's not. I don't get why people feel that. I mean, this is one of those things that I genuinely don't understand. Is why people feel the need to declare that, because there is no real reason for them to declare that they're the first or second or third to comment on the video. Well, you know, it's not like, as I said, it's not like you're going to get a prize, had a special prize or some sort of special recognition for being the first to comment on a YouTube video. You know, being first or being second or being third to comment on a YouTube video doesn't mean a goddamn fucking thing. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. And these people that feel the need to declare that are absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that I've actually seen people in, you know, in comment sections literally nearly enough coming to blows over who was the first to comment on the video, it's just absolutely laughable. You can't help but laugh at these people that are fighting over things like that, over, you know, fighting over something that doesn't mean a goddamn thing. You know, it's like, why would you want to waste your time fighting with someone over something that doesn't mean a goddamn, it doesn't mean anything? You know, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, I mean, it just feels like it's just incredibly pointless at the end of the day. And these comments, you know, from people declaring they were the first or second or third or fourth to comment on a YouTube video, I just feel like they're unneeded and unnecessary. You know, like, why, you know, I'd love to get that understanding of why people think it's so necessary to declare that. Because I don't think it is. And I genuinely don't think I'm being too harsh on these people that post those comments, because I just think there's no need for them. Like, you don't need to declare that you're the first to comment on the fucking video, because it don't mean shit. You know, who gives a fuck whether you're the first to comment on a video or second or third? That don't mean jack shit. And I don't know why people seem to think, it does, because it actually really doesn't. And the fact that people think it matters so much is actually hilarious. You know, I just don't know why. I don't know why people feel the need to declare this. Like, what are people's reasons for declaring that? It's not like they don't get some kind of special recognition. You know, it's not like you see. It's not like they get a special comment from content creators saying, "Well, congrats on being first to comment on our video" or something like that. You know, that's not something you ever see. Because the reality of the situation is that even the content creators themselves, even the people who upload the videos, aren't even that bothered about don't even care about who was the first or second or third to comment on their videos. They don't, they're not that bothered about it. You know, they don't give a fuck about who's the first or second or third to comment on one of their videos. That doesn't mean anything to them. You know, why would that mean anything to them, to these to people that upload these videos to their videos to YouTube? Why would it matter to them who's the first or second or third to comment on the video? Why would that mean anything to them? That don't mean anything. You know, it's just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. The fact that every video you click on now, you get these ridiculous idiots who come on the comments every day, comments going, oh, first or second or third. Fuck off. No one gives a fuck who's first, second or third or fourth or fifth or whatever to comment on the fucking video. Who even gives a flying rat's ass fuck about that? No one does. I just thought like I wanted to do a video talking about this because I just thought like someone needed to say it. If you don't see this, people really saying this often enough. You know, I mean, I have actually gotten had a go at for saying had a go at in the past for commenting on videos and saying that people don't need to be declaring their first comment on the video. So, I don't know what else to say. So I hope you've enjoyed this short little video. This will be your probably be your last video for today. I'll be back with another one tomorrow. I tell you what, it's so good to be able to be uploading again on my channel. Obviously, I've not been able to do that for a couple of weeks. I've not had my phone. I smashed my other phone in a fit of temper the other week, a couple of weeks ago. So I've been without a phone for about a couple of weeks. So I've not been able to upload anything to the channel. I did put some community posts out on my channel. I did that as I was using my mum's phone. But her phone, like, she has two phones, and the phone that I was using didn't have a lot of storage space on it. And I didn't want to delete anything on there, off of there. In case I deleted something that she didn't want to be deleted, if she didn't want, to be deleted off of the phone. So I didn't bother to delete. I didn't want to delete anything. So I didn't have the storage space required to actually record any videos on her phone. But I was able to write out some community posts, which is what I did. And I did put a post out on one of my first community posts that I did was to inform everyone that as to why I wasn't uploading anything on my channel. And I did say that I would be back. I think that was on. It might have been on. I remember where. I think it might have been last Friday. I think it was. I put the post out on the Friday, and I said that I was hoping that I'd be back uploading by the end of this week, possibly early next week. But there you go. I am back uploading. I am back uploading again. I think there was one or two videos that went out yesterday. I think there was one video that went out yesterday. This is the third video that's gone out today. Is going out today. There'll be plenty more videos coming your way tomorrow as well, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. I was going to do another one a little bit later on, but I decided that I have said everything I need. I've covered everything that I needed to cover today. I don't really have anything else that I need to really talk about or do any videos on today. So this will be our last one until last one until tomorrow. Obviously, there'll be another video that comes out tomorrow. I don't know what it will be about yet, but I will make up my mind on that later. But yeah, this is it. I'm back. I'm back uploading, and we'll be back uploading regularly again from from now on. So after 2 weeks of 2 weeks of silence on my channel and a lack of no activity, my channel is kind of alive again. I'll see you for another video soon. Well, I'll see you for another video tomorrow. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you later. Bye.